Israeli airstrikes and tanks continue to attract all regions of Gaza and offer nothing to Palestinians from violence. Israel's army continues to southern Gaza, and ground forces and tanks focused on fire on refugee camps in center of Enclave, warning that war against Tel Aviv Hamas could lead to a while. The Israeli airstrikes beat southern cities of Khan Younis Rafah on Monday morning, and did not break Palestinians from Palestinian Group Hamas in southern Israel, which had killed 18,000 civilians since the 7th of October attack. 1.9 million displaced. Violence. Israel's national security advisor Tzachi Hanegbi said on Sunday, the war may have to be measured in months. In the center of Gaza, the Israeli tank ardment resumed in Bureij and Maghazi refugee camps after overnight strikes that produce numerous losses. We see that civilians have been killed at a historical speed, he reportedly reported Mahmud of Al Jazeera. The latest strikes come with scarce food, water or medicine because those who escaped from violence enter into a small pocket of southern Gaza near the Egyptian border, and warn that the World Health Organization Gaza's health system is knees and collapsing. Still far away, although he called for a global ceasefire. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu promised to put pressure on the long-term attack to take Hamas route. On Saturday, he said to Israel that 14,000 rounds of tank ammunition skipped a Congress review to approve a sale of $106 million. Al Jazeera's Alan Fisher said, "People reach out for 2 more months from this war," he said. Reporting from the occupied East Jerusalem, Benjamin Netanyahu says that he will continue to fight until he reaches all his goals. He also includes release all prisoners, destruction of Hamas and deradication Gaza. Apparently Israel is far away from that. That is, the end of the war is still far away. The U.S. also continued to protect Israel in the United Nations diplomatically, and an immediate call to a ceasefire. If U.S. is pressing on Israel, it is too much behind scenes because, as we have seen in United Nations, they are very compatible with actions of Israel, and Benjamin Netanyahu knows it, he said. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, CNN. When it comes to the duration and behavior of the war, decisions for them to give Israel, he said, on way. With the new firepower, Netanyahu called on Hamas warriors to leave their weapons on Sunday and promised that armed group was approaching defeat. However, Hamas challenged by a senior member of political office, and that group was successful in fight against Israeli forces, and that end of occupation has begun. Safe anywhere for the displaced Palestinians. Every day of the attack comes with a new wave of danger and pain. The UN Palestinian Refugees Agency Communication Director Juliette Touma said to Al Jazeera, "No place in Gaza is safe.